Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Romestead. It is a survival crafter RPG set in mythological Rome, so there's actually like Walking Dead, possibly interacting with the gods, other mythological beings, and so on and so forth, which I actually think is really neat. I usually don't mess with historical games, especially set in kind of the Roman era, but once you start injecting some fantasy into it, especially Undead, yeah, I'm interested. It's made by Bear Twigs and published by 3 friends who were kind enough to reach out and sponsor this video. The publisher is literally called 3 friends as opposed to, I mean, 3. That threw me off. How do I describe this? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna dive in. Oh, yeah, I got all my character details. All right, wow, we've been thrown in immediately. Craft your first set of tools, need flint shards. Okay, but first we should probably talk to, not Athena? Wanderer, I've seen many flee this place, but you were the first to speak to me. Who are you? I don't remember. I know I am not you, not like you. But what that makes me, I do not know. I remember how to do things, but not why I know them. But I look around us to see the possibilities, ways to survive. I'll share what you, I know if you ask. What should I do? What should I do next? Okay, get food. Other things. Okay, can I help you? Okay, the place is haunted by something that should not be here. A giant owl that flies overhead and stalks the land. Something about it is familiar, yet I do not know why. Its home must be nearby. Find it, and when you end the threat, offer one of its eyes upon an altar to the gods. The gods favor the brave. Surely one must hear us with such an offering. I'll get it done. Thank you. Make sure to prepare well. It's no ordinary foe. So giant owl and acquire things. Cool. Well, I got a stone. Can't do anything. Okay, I need a pickaxe to get this. So, oh, pick up flint and throw it. Oh, but it's the kind of grayish rock. This thing down here. I started with a wizard, or with like a... Okay, well, I need an axe to get a tree. Okay, open inventory. Okay, maybe I throw it into the... there we go. Okay, this is awesome, actually. Definitively way more interesting as far as like mechanics go than way more interesting as far as mechanics go than the classic punch tree get wood. Okay, so claim reward. Now acquire some wooden sticks. Well, I'm pretty sure I can't abuse the same tree multiple times. Yeah. Grab that. Might have actually been... I think there's another tree in the way. Okay, can't get anything else. What's with this dude? Hello? Okay. I'm looking for a home. Do you have a place I can stay at? Send to town. Seems like you have no space for me yet. Okay. So yeah, I guess we are going to be doing some town building. Okay, acquire wooden sticks. Some can be acquired by destroying bushes or skinny trees and throwing objects into large trees. So we have a dash. That'll be nice. I like the characters' run animations. We've got some crafting recipes. Let's start with the axe. Oh, looks like we might actually want to have all of these. And then flint gladius or a hasta. How do I equip? Oh, there we go. Okay, so now I can break an olive tree. I have lumber, but I'm pretty sure I can't do anything with it yet. Yeah, they did a really good job with the character animations here. Okay, unfortunately, yeah, I can't do anything with that stuff. Let's see. Need more stick. Because we'll just break the skinny trees. There's the sticks. I'm more of a spear guy than anything else. Okay, well, there's the owl. Currently doesn't threaten me. Use the sticks and flint shards to craft tools. Already got that. Alright, lumber axe. Okay, collect wooden planks. Chop down a tree. Okay. Chop down a large tree by attacking it. Place one of the logs on top of its tree stump. Do we have a tree stump? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's because I chopped the olive tree. Okay, we get some wheat seeds from that. Oops. Is there durability on this? No. Axe power. It won't let me cut this tree for some reason. Well, that's how I cat. Yeah, no, I actually do just click on it. Okay, and wood cutting is leveled up. Okay, so we don't want to do this yet. We want to pick this up. We want to put it here. And then, yeah, there we go. The controls are... I'm not going to call them strange, because I feel like that's a disservice. They're actually really cool, but I don't have the muscle memory for it, because I've never played anything with controls set up exactly like these. And so I'm not used to putting a stump on a log, you know, pressing E, pressing spacebar, and alternating. But as far as, like, punching my microphone, as far as mechanics where you're cutting logs and whatnot, being able to do that in this manner feels very normal. It's not intuitive yet, but it feels very natural once I get used to it. Okay, craft a workbench. Easy peasy. Okay, put it in my hotbar. Do I have to... Where did I put it? Uh-oh. Oh. I have to put it here. Then use. And then I can put it wherever I want. Well... I guess I'm just going to be over here. I could probably pick it up. Okay, campfire, interact with the town core. Construction mode, workbench, town core. Oh, that's fun. I can actually explore the map trying to put this thing down. Sick. Oh, I can even speed it up. Looks like it's a limited reach. But I don't mind using this to kind of get a very real sense of the land. Because I want to stay away from this big mesa. So it's like within spitting distance of her. Let's put it right here. Okay, can I... How do I pick this up? Okay, furniture mode? Repair, break furniture on. Got it. Might as well break this stone. We're going to want to clear this whole area out anyway. Okay, grab, put in, and then it's like we've maybe got an evil rat over there. Where's Q-Rat? I have no idea. Are you a friend or a rat? Well, it was a rat. And not a friend rat. Yeah, I have my olive seeds. Might as well break this stump here. It's not going to be one of the useful ones. We might as well clean it up while we're here. Okay, pick this up because we're going to want to drop it in here. Oh, that's fun. I normally don't spring for mini games, but sure, why not? It costs almost no effort. So, unironic big benefit to me having the spear, I have a much longer reach when it comes to chopping things. Okay, so interact with the town core. Notice it, no citizens in range. Interact with the altar. Altar? Okay, well, I'm gonna put the crafting workbench here again. Altar. Okay, we'll move some other things in a bit. Put these down. Ah, okay. Interact with the altar. Approach the altar with your inventory ready. So we have offerings, we have quests, the giant owl. Offer the guardian's eye. Blessing sacrifices. Okay, so these are the different gods that we can sacrifice to. You sense your heart racing, as if some prize lay just beyond your grasp. This is an excellent offering, my child. Okay, so that was like all of my olives, but I guess we made Saris happy, so that's good enough. Okay, populating your town. Construct a leather worker building, interact with the food storage. Okay. Founded your first town. In order to start crafting items and gather resources automatically, you need citizens to move in. Build housing for citizens. Okay. So here's the question. Are the... Oh no, the houses are just separate. Sick. Okay, so that's an empty house. House is a lumberjack. Oh, yeah, that's a big one. Well, so I'm gonna have to destroy some of these, but that's fine. And a leather worker. Okay, oh, that's my own home. Yeah, so do I want to get an insula here? Sure, I'll keep it nearby. So I'll have to clear out all of these little things. But let's get the leather worker going first. Let's see. Where do I get the lumber yard? The lumber yard is... Rat! The lumber yard is infinitely more valuable. I like being a wizard. Like, at least at the moment, having somebody to go get lumber for me is going to be handy. You know what? We're actually going to fling these over here. I don't know when I'm going to need the copper ore. It's probably sooner than later. Let's see. But it currently doesn't benefit me much. Okay, so that's all of that. Put that there. Keep getting rid of these. Unfortunately, I think this is just going to give me sticks. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. I can mine with my magic spell. I love the fact that the magic comes back so fast. Yeah, I was just like, I don't know. I haven't played a wizard character in a while. And growing up, I was always the warrior and my brother was always the wizard whenever we played games. I think it's because I am very much like wizard, or I'm warrior shaped as opposed to wizard shaped as far as like people go, and my brother is very much the opposite. We could cosplay as the Mario Brothers, and it wouldn't even look that weird, apart from the fact that neither of us are Italian. But like, we'd have the mustaches if we wanted to. My wife would hate that, but still. Let's see. I need more wood. Another tree. But yeah, I think if we had a lumberjack, this would go a lot faster. And then we can start looking into the leather worker building. Oh, we are going to need a food storage, aren't we? Because they're probably going to be unhappy if there's no food. So I guess I should go build that. Looks like we actually have a lot of stuff outside of town. Okay, E. Go from here. But, so as a result of that, I largely shied away from... this food situation. Food storage. Oh, it's pretty small, actually. I'll just put it there. Oh. Well, at least they're kind enough to just bring me meat. I'm a little wounded. Okay, back up to full health, so this is just going to require more wood. Fair enough. But yeah, just because of the fact that, like, visually I'm more warrior type-ish. And my brother, I think, definitely preferred the wizard archetype. It was kind of easy for us to just go that direction. But now that I don't play with my brother that much anymore, I mean, he's, what, 35? Or no, he's 34 now. And has a kid. So, like, dude's busy. I love the fact that you can see... Oh. So the one problem is my stamina for dashing is the same as my stamina for... fighting. Or for casting. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Still, it's probably worth it. I also feel like a lot of games... I don't want to say spellcasting is kind of like make or break. Okay, food storage. Well... I don't know. Okay. It wants me to make the leather worker. Let's start by finding that person, though. There's this guy. I'm going to see if I can make him into a leather worker. Oh, random abandoned chest in this bush. I have a chest. Some wheat. So what else can I build? Yeah, some farmland, road, wooden cart, manual mill. Defensive things. Can also remove crop, walls, other things. Okay, can I see what this guy's deal is? Oh, he just lives here. Lumbering. Okay, efficiency. So, chance for bonus effect. Okay, so it looks like he's just lumbering. And we'll just continue to lumber? We'll figure it out. Alright, let's go work on the leather worker. Because I think having the lumberjack helping out is going to be helpful. Grab another one of these. Okay, gets me another tree sapling. We do also have another person, but I should finish the leather worker first. I find it odd that it picked leather worker as the first option. Not that weird, but, you know. Go from here. Okay, so one more stone. Wait, no, that's flint. Got another stone here. So how do I know when this guy is done? Okay, job level. Oh, I see. It's right here. That's nice. And yeah, as he gets a higher level, hopefully he'll be able to output that many more. Turn down the sound effects just a smidge, because I love the music, but the clunking crunches, not my thing. That's a bit better. Okay. Then I can actually finish the Alugo pretty quickly, too. Excuse me. Undead in my town? Oh, there's actually a bunch of them. Come back. Oh, that's interesting. They attack on a per night basis. Sure. Yeah, let's just get everything else. Okay, build this. There we go. Okay, so we've got another person here. Looking for a home, sent to town. Okay, some coal. Can I break the rest of this? And what does it give me if I do? Nothing. It's just in my way. Alright. We'll just break this rock. Claim that reward. Interact with the citizen. I do kind of wish some of this tutorial stuff would actually recognize the fact that I've already done it, but oh well. Rat in my town? Let's see. Oh, I guess that counts. Okay. So now you know the basics of survival in Romestead, and your journey begins properly. From this point on, recommend you gear up, gather food, prepare to take down the first boss of the game, expand your town, explore the world, defeat bosses. Alright. So first and foremost, I think my shtick... Furniture, logistics. Yeah, we have a leather worker. We have empty house for me. Let's see. So we have the food storage. We have a water bucket. I'm just gonna fill that in. So that's farmland. Might as well fill some road. It's gonna be kind of ugly. At least for a little while. Hopefully eventually we can move things around. Okay, so I can actually put roads in. Get a manual mill. I'll put it there. And we have a cart. Which actually could be useful. Okay, stationary catapult. Does damage against enemies. I mean, could be nice. Okay. Is it? Yeah. Oh, corner. That's interesting. Guess I'll put that there. Some of this is going to require some building. Well, I'll see what I can do. Wait, what was the other thing here? Coal trap. Deals fire damage to anything standing on it. Interesting. Guess I'll put that there. Yeah, because I don't know how we can get access to other things. Oh. Unless it's one of those that I specifically offer just random stuff to them. Well. No, but I can't do that with the copper. Okay, so... So it looks like farmland can just be made. Throw the rock over there. Eh. Yeah, I don't know how much my people eat. Oh, I see. That's the... Got it. Okay, wheat, cabbage seeds, wheat seeds. And I have an amount of olives. Put that there. I guess we'll finish this one. Yeah, so we'll just want to go out of our way to get more. Okay, so this is the... Grab that. I might as well get the catapults down, though I don't know if they attack for me. Okay, here's the question. Requires wood. Gonna line up. Get both of these. Okay, so unfortunately each of these is going to require a log. So it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Hopefully we can get, like, stockpiles at some point. Okay. Keep clearing out whatever these, like, pebbles are. Because they're lightly in my way. Alright, so let's start with that. So this house can stack up to 5 lumber. I see. So this is how this works. Not sure if I am going to benefit from having more of those. Okay, what the heck are you? Hello? It's a stone-headed man? Huh, it's like a golem dude. That's a new one. Okay. And I can't carry multiple of these. I guess that's the point of the cart. At least I can keep exploding those guys. Okay. Like, I like the idea of building up my walls here and really having this be a stable town. But I do recognize that that is going to take a while. And what I should probably do is actually get more lumberjacks, maybe. Okay. Yeah, the extra movement speed is good. All right, let's go to this one. Oh, so the leatherworker just makes armor for me. So I can get a hood, armor, sandals, a pilum quiver, some cured hide. So that's how I potentially make the thick leather stuff. Okay, but I can't do that yet. There's also the leather bedroll, but I don't think we need that either. So let's make hood and armor. I'll go find some other guys to fight in a bit. Okay, building storage. So I can have him hold more. I get another guy. Hello. Oh, starting work at the lumberyard. Gift him nothing, actually. Okay, where's the... This was not the food box. This is the food box. Bread? Okay, bread can go in here. When consumed by a citizen, +4 food. Okay, hunger, leather worker. It's vulnerable at the moment. We have a limited number of people. Well, we've got another townsperson. Do we want to just get another lumberjack? I won't lie, it's tempting. I was assuming my guys would be like out in the world fighting stuff. Or not fighting stuff, like chopping trees and whatnot. But it looks like that's not the case. Okay, another treasure chest under this bush, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, some good stuff too. What the? It's a golem. It's Ratatouille. Yeah, the golem guys go around. They grab something to put as their head. That's fascinating. I'm sure it's like a real thing. Or real. It's a Roman mythological thing that probably does exist. Because I know the concept of like a golem is, I think, a Jewish concept. Unless I'm mistaken. Okay, can I... Oh, I see. If I'm standing... Yeah, if I'm standing on it, it counts. I don't know why I'm making a eastern wall more than anything else, but why not? Here's the other question. So, stats. General. Axe power. General resistances. Quests, skills, and favors. Okay. Damage done to trees by 5% per level. Alright. And I have a favor point. So overall pickaxe power, overall axe power. Construction area, hit area is increased. And gives more progress. I don't know. Constructing roads and nearby road tiles get completed, increased by 1. Laying in bed heals you. Extra lighting. Melee attack power, attack speed, magic attack power, overall armor. As much as I want the axe power, I think I'm going to go for pickaxe. I doubt I'm going to be running into that many more tough trees, but we're going to have other harder types of... Let's see. Types of rocks to break. And I want to be ready for that. Okay. I might as well just use my spear a bit. I should probably go out and adventuring shortly. Oh, you know what I should do even beyond that? Is I should probably go double check the leather worker. Okay, finish those orders. We should be able to make the sandals, yeah? Perfect. Okay, what is this? Basic cargo. Offer on the altar to get a significant amount of worship. Alright. I mean, sure. You have a keen eye. So that's Mercury. Civilian tunic. Your respect for the crafts is clear. I mean, that's kind of nice. Just dump some of these things off that I don't need. Okay. So town reports, Pontalugo. Held off threats during the night. Cassius is hungry. Okay, furniture. Still haven't figured that out. Map, show all tutorials, settings, skills and favors. Okay. Oh, I don't have any more favor points. Oh, yeah. Available worship points. They're different. Honoring the soil. Offer wheat. Offer coal, wood planks, and sticks. Okay, so I just need coal, which we know where coal is. There's some. Huh, I can pick up bushes. That's fun. Oh, these are terrifying, whatever the hell they are. Yeah, just figure, as much as I'm going to be chopping down a bunch of trees, I have one lumberjack and I can get more. Nope. Oh, God. Terrifying. Oh, it's because it's nighttime. Okay. How do I do just one? How do I do just one? Okay. Quests. So this gets me the automatic Scorpio, which is probably a defensive turret. Okay. And they want me to offer wheat. We need more. Haven't built a well yet. Nope. Oh, it's hitting this deer here. Oh, the deer's worth cured hides. That's good. I do wish there was an easier way for me to, like, land things. I also kind of wish I could control the length of a wall. These are, like, very mild complaints, but I feel like they will help eventually. Okay. If I want to make an automatic Scorpio, we should figure that out. Grab that. I guess I should break the things that are in the middle of my road. There we go. Okay, so if I want to make this. Town defense. Oh, it's just one wood. Okay, demolish a construction. Okay, got it. Yeah, the catapult is an interesting idea, but I think I'm just not going to use it. Okay. Fire damage to all creatures standing on it. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to mess with that. That might be how I burn my townsfolk down. And that would be bad. Get some more wheat. Actually, let's explode this goat. Okay, then I'm actually going to come down here. There's something in this bush. It was a bush mimic crab thing. Funky. Okay, I am really liking this. This has a lot of fun ideas. Like, obviously I'd like to go out adventuring, but knowing that I can have automatic defensive towers just built up in my town, that's a hard thing to say no to. Okay. Your daily report, some other things, some meat down here. I might actually extend my town down here. Pointed to my screen. These natural mesas feel like they're kind of good defensive measures and also good town boundaries. And then I should also probably take some of these saplings that I've picked up and start planting them rather than leaving them. Oops, too much. Oh. So, sad part about the Scorpio, I do need to give it arrows. Not nearly as good as I was hoping it would be. Okay, one way or another. Leave it there. I guess really the trick is we just have to figure out how to make arrows now. Because, yeah, loot all. Need arrows. I do have some flint arrows that I can put in there. I've got a bunch of these. There we go. So this should be the milling stone. Hopefully there's some way I can move these things, but if I can't, I can't. Okay. Get the goat. Got cheese. How are the goats pre-cheesed? Man, that's convenient. Okay. Let's grab the rest of the wheat. I guess I should come in here and break all the stuff that was kind of left here. I don't know what this is. I guess it was somebody's grill. Goat wool leather? Yeah. Okay, so if I want to do wheat. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, so I have to manually grind the wheat into flour. That's amazing. I love the mix. This is actually a full 3D object. One thing that's kind of amused me about game design in the last X number of years is that a lot of let's see. A lot of games that look 2D are actually 3D, because it's most game making programs just have everything work in 3D. Olive seeds, wheat seeds. Oh boy. I might need more farmland than what I've got. Hey, do you happen to have any blackberries? I'd love some. I haven't spotted them yet. Could go looking for them. Let's see. But let's at least make sure my people don't starve. Oh, I can just make flint arrows. Sure, let's go nuts. So I should probably make a campfire, which means I'm going to need sticks, but at least I can load these suckers up. Or that there. Perfect. Let's see. Doesn't look like I have anything else to build. So I'm going to need more wheat. I have 1. I think I need 6, and I'll keep an eye out for blackberries. These. Also, isn't the worst idea to keep fighting goats. Because they're actually getting me some semi-useful things. Okay, anything else? Not strictly. So what is the reach on one of these? Okay, so it's a 5-tile reach. If I want to build more road. I'll keep that in mind when putting everything down. It does kind of suck that my main road's going to terminate there, but hey, is what it is. Let's see. I guess go to the leather worker. Can I... Oh, I need the copper nails. Well, we finished the boots at the very least. Okay, now I have leather sandals. Go back to this. Drop off the wheat, drop off the sandals. Okay, respect for the crafts is clear. Am I down 1? 1 wheat. Rude. Now, we do have a cart here. Can I use this one? Oh, I can. Well, that's nice. Interesting. It won't let me break these barrels. Well, I'm just going to take this home. Question. Okay. Can't sprint with it, but that's fine. Yeah, I think there was something about stacking carts, too. But I'm going to leave it here. But yeah, the pixel art with the 3D actually looks pretty good. Pretty seamless, all things considered. Right. I'm here for wheat. Okay, weird tree. Pine nuts. Not blackberries, though. I could go for some blackberries. Okay, pine cone. I guess the other thing I should do is probably get some more sticks. So what I'd really like to do is figure out how to make, let's see. Oh, got a guy. Hello. Were you in the city when the undead attacked? What undead? Have you seen them? They come at night and attack you. Used to be well regarded in my trade. Now my career is in ruins. Do you have a place I can stay at? Town. Okay. We have a pothead. Ooh. Ooh, new biome. Okay, another man. That said... Ooh, Satyr? He is trying to fight me. Okay, quadrums and flint arrow. No blackberries, though. Huh. Fall in the water and drown. Crab. Battle. Alright, we're good. Strange meat. Ooh, dungeon? Abyss of Sinister Machinations. I think I'm going to leave this one for a second. I need to cook some of my food. And I got the wheat. The name, namely, I just need to get to the point where we actually have, my people farming for themselves. Until we have that, it would be slightly risky of me to do anything. Okay, so back to the altar. One split offer. Quest is done. So now we have the farmstead. Okay. I could sacrifice somebody, but why would I do that? So, a couple of things that I would benefit from doing. Cleaning up a bit. And building a farmstead. Oh, right. But I have to build with this. Farmstead. Move it down one tick. Because this way they will auto-farm for me. And I mean, I have plenty of stone. Grab this. Grab these. Because we want to break all of this. We want a bunch of sticks. Because I should make a campfire so I can actually do... let's see. I want to make a campfire so I can actually cook things. Younger tree. Feel kind of bad for cutting it down. But it's fine. And yeah, this is probably where the cart's for. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like the cart's for a longer foray. Okay, so I need 4 more lumber. Well... question. Is what the cart's for. Question, does that count? It does. Sick. There we go. Alright. Upgrading constructions. Ooh. Okay, construction mode of the workbench. You can select a construction, view details, and upgrades. Selecting a construction requires you to have a carpenter and a material storage in town. Okay, well, I don't have those. So, are these people all farmers now? Apotheosis. Lumberjack. Okay. They all just gather around the new house, I suppose. No citizens assigned. Assign them at the town core. Got it. Okay, available slot farmer. So, who's got good stats? What are these? Experience gain, loyalty gain, efficiency, and expertise. So slightly lower expertise. They're excited, but they're sloppy. Efficiency and expertise. That's only down by 1. I'll put them there for now. See, active skill, active skill. And they seem about standard except for this guy who has unique traits. Town is still vulnerable. I think I can set multiple towns too. Okay, go down here. I might as well finish that second cart, because I want to see... Wait, hold up. I want to see how they link together. Okay. Boy, de-stumping takes a while. Then again, makes sense. Everything I know about trying to remove a stump is that it is a bit of a nightmare. Okay, make our second cart. I just want to see how the carts connect. Because supposedly they can. Nope, I have no idea. I guess I might as well break this rock that's kind of in my way. Let's see. I guess option A. Since I have 2 wagons, maybe what I do is I just leave one in each location. Fill one with rock. One with rock and stone, one with wood, and at least it'll clean up the town, if nothing else, a little. And this way, if I suddenly need an injection of things, I can. All right, so let's take a look. So I think they're just going to periodically generate food, maybe. Let's pay attention real quick. It may also not proc anything. Yeah, okay. So it only procs something if we have completed farmland in the area. Okay. Please tell me I have a favor point. Let's see. Huh. Melee weapon does bonus damage based on your equipped scrolls. Equipped scrolls primary attack damage. That's kind of fun. But I think I'm going to be lazy. Well, I don't know. Like, I should have gone for a construction plan. I'm building enough things, but I guess we'll get Roadmaker for now. The main thing is if I have to make a bunch of these farms to put a bunch of these wheat seeds in, this is going to take a bit. But the other thing is I want to make that campfire. Okay, let's see, I've got olives, but we want the wheat seeds. These people are going to live off of bread, I suppose. I'll have to see if they can farm olives. Because I'm not sure if they're capable. guess the other thing is, like, my construction skill will probably also give me enough. All right. So we have some pine nuts. Oops, did not mean to eat them. Okay, can only be planted in the plains. I'll figure it out. Okay, saving game. So I wanted to tab. We want to build. Could make a Arca Ballista, some barricades. But I think I just want to have the campfire here, here, here. Okay, so I can make torches. I can make bread. Make a bunch of those. Cooked meat haunch. Do I want some torches? Sure. Oh. I see. Turns out the torches are overkill. We don't need them. You honor the way of the hunt. Okay. So I was going to look into, I guess, food first. They've eaten all my bread, which is probably not good. Let's see, tree sapling. Let's see, the white currant, they don't eat. Bread. There it is. Toggle crafting menu, sort things down. Olives. Nope. They don't need to eat the olives either. Oh. We've got a bunch of cooked small game. But I think this is fine. I'm going to grab that. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, it's fine eating. Oh, I can make a wooden shield. Oh, but it cost me the stat. Ouch. Well, that's okay. Okay. So do I want to just put these here? Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave them. Okay, so I have a minor health potion. But I think we mostly want to just move over a bunch of the random garbage that we don't know what to do with. Okay. Looks like the farmer does replant things. Sadly, he does not mill the flour. That's something I have to do manually. Which, like, really isn't that big of a deal. But hopefully we get the recipe for a structure that does so. Or, you know, we can just convince somebody to stand on this. And it's fine. Yeah, I'm really liking this as far as, like, town building goes. It doesn't require me to build the houses piecemeal, which is something I always find a little frustrating about most other survival sandboxy games. Let's see. Eat that. So what does well-fed do? Heal 60 health over 10 minutes. I might as well just keep snagging the wheat. Grab him for that. We want to go check out this dungeon up here. We might as well snag, like, the olives. Because 4 olives is good eats. And one of these is going to be blackberries. Ooh, different dungeon. Hidden camp. Okay. Once again, it's Spear don't miss. So big benefit of the spear, it keeps enemies off of me. There we go. I'm just gonna shove some olives in my face. Wait, can they not get past the rocks? These are your own rocks, dummies. Oh, that's very funny. Okay, they have a kidnapped person in here. Okay, so it doesn't seem like the kidnapped person is particularly special. They're, well, they might be. They might have higher than average stats or something. Okay, and I don't see anything else in here that's actually worth going for. Well, this is neat. So what else do we get? We've got some beer. We got a Globy. Some apples. Makes me want to get some Greek food. Got a couple of good Greek places around here. The only problem is they're a little expensive. This is where we get water from and fall into. Okay, so I wanted to check the Mystery Cavern. The Abyss of Sinister Machinations. This little dungeon crawl. So this might be one of those that's totally randomized. I like that animation. It's a little coolish. But yeah, these are totally randomized. Just do a small dungeon crawl. Fight some enemies. Okay, so that was the door locking me in. So I can go back at any time, or I can keep going forward. So the question is, quests. Completed personal quest, world quest. Okay, we know about those. Skills and favors. Oh, so favor level. How many favor points you have from the gods in total? You get new favor points as you level up your skills. So that's how we get more favor points. Gotcha. Okay, this is terrible. I was not expecting to get absolutely slam-a-jammed like that. And I'm pretty sure that was all of my money gone. Oh, well, it doesn't matter that much. Let's see. And normally you drop your inventory, but I'm on softcore mode because I am a softcore man. I just want to see what was in that dungeon, and now that I've seen it, I think I can safely say we'll come back at a much, much later date. So for now, at least, I might as well say, ooh, rusted gladius, copper gladius. So that's better than what I had. Yeah, so the spearhead reach, this has got width and speed, and I think scales the damage a little bit. But it's rusted, so it's terrible. I don't know. I think I might actually stick with the spear for the time being. Let's just toss it in. Do we throw in anything else? Bones? We have a bunch of apples. The main question is just like, who do I appeal to and how? Let's see. Oh, those Mars. Your fidelity is noble. Okay. And yeah, I can also sacrifice people. If I had somebody that was like... Oh. If I had somebody that was terrible, like Florius, that I don't like. That's interesting. Get out of here. Okay, so it takes some effort to level them up. We still haven't made any friends with this person. Kind of dark to just blood sacrifice, but hey, I guess that was just how things were back then, maybe, kind of, sort of. What is that? Storage cellar. Okay, I'll check that out. And then I think we will stop because while I'm having a good time, this video's gone on long enough. But yeah, I think this is genuinely one of the better, oh yeah, there's the storage cellar. This is genuinely one of the better, like, a well here. Oh, he's got lumber. Wait, where's the storage cellar? Oh, no, it's further back to the left? Well, you know what? I'm gonna grab this. There's also a bear. I don't know how I've gotten the... Oh, it's underneath. N? Oh, it's N. That's what's throwing me off. M pulls up the big map. N pulls up the mini map. Okay. How do we go in here? Okay. So, bad news bears. Wait, once again. By grace of impediments. We're good. Okay, cool. Damn, the loot here is incredible. Ooh, angry gold leaf. Energy regen. Yeah, so that's extremely good for my spellcasting. It still takes a little bit to recharge. But all things considered, extremely good. Alright, time to make some friends. Grab the rest of this stuff. I wonder if these things restock ever. Once you've cleared a cellar, that's it, it's done. I don't know, one way or another. Aha. Alright. Assuming I hit this. Yeah. Okay, so I found the owl. Now what am I going to do about it? Well, that's a question. So I can't build anything here, normally. I could try and fight it. I was hoping I could get some potions. I might be able to just, like, wail on the sucker. I mean, we could just give it a shot. Let's see. I was hoping to get some better equipment, but I currently have no means of getting copper. And I'm assuming I get access to copper nails. Let's see. Yeah, I'm assuming I can't get more copper nails until I beat the boss. So, that means I need to figure out how to... Oh. Okay. What do I need for arrow? So I need flint, and I need wooden sticks. Let's work on the sticks and the flint, I suppose. Okay, so here's my thought. Oh, did they get... I know why I have no flint and wooden sticks. I think I put them in this chest. There's the sticks. There's the flint. All right, so we have a bunch, actually. Oh, those are pickaxes. Damn it. I picked the arrows. Well, it's fine. Somebody's going to like these. Diana likes it. Hunt? Sure. That should be good enough. Okay. So... where's my cart? The wood cart somewhere. Down here? Next to this farm? Yeah, there it is. I have 2 farms going. I don't know how much farmland one farmer can farm. Okay, grab this. Grab this. Alright, there. That should be good enough. So, I don't think I can get better equipment than what I currently have. I could be wrong. It's entirely possible that we can actually get something better. Question. What do I need for this? Oh, I've got the... Yeah, I've got the leather. I'll just need some more sticks. Which, again, can make that in person. Grab that. Okay. We have a goat. Yeah, here we go. I guess I can bring this close. Whoops. Gotta be careful. Probably should also fight said goat. Do what I can. Cheese is probably good food. We've got a boar here. Okay, so the things I'm going to want to make. I want to make a workbench, which means I'm going to need a log. Because we're just going to set this up over here. Alright, pick it up. Put it down. Yeah, you can have that. Alright. Gets me a workbench. Just going to put this here. Kind of out of the way. New tutorial, furniture mode. Well, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for that. Now I have no idea how this bird's gonna work. But I figure I can grab a bunch of auto ballistas. Oh, it's spacebar if I want to put it down. Oh, but the little mushroom's in the way. Got it. I do have to remember. Can't be all of them. What do you think? 99 arrows? Can't imagine I'm going to need more than 99 arrows. Right. Does help if I actually have, you know, the remaining logs. You know, a normal bird would be flipping its shit at me. It would be displeased at my presence in and around its precious eggs. Oh, it's spacebar. Bad. There we go. Alright. 99 arrows. 99 arrows. And then I'll make a bow. Oh. It's probably fine. Alright, then I'm going to get rid of all of these impediments around here, because we've got some trees, we've got these walls. I just want to make sure that my ballistas can actually, you know, shoot. Okay, 99 arrows might not be enough if we were beset by just... Oh my gosh, okay. Broken marble wall. I guess I'm just going to have to hope that the pillars aren't really in the way, because they seem extra tanky. Oh right, I can mouse over something to see how much health it has. Sometimes. At least it got me a favorite point. Okay, 150. Well, okay, I mean, this one's done. I don't think I'm going to go for the rest. I also have to make sure that I don't get stuck here. Because that would be, you know, bad. Make sure I don't hit any of my spears. Or not spears. Ballistas. Alright. Well, do we think this is good enough? Not really. Yeah, like I don't know how dire this bird's gonna be. This could be way over preparation, or it could turn out to be nowhere close to enough. I want to be able to at least run around comfortably. Alright, toss these off. So far, so good. Alright, they're prepped. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Nighttime might be a terrible opportunity for this. Oh. It really doesn't like my ballistas. Oi! Like, in the slightest. Well, I exploded that bird. How's this thing doing? I have no idea. Yeah, can I check its health? Oh, I just repair it? Oh, that's awesome. It doesn't even cost resources. I just hit it with my hammer a couple times. Alright, Divine Chest gets me a feathered hood, Guardian's Feather, Guardian's Eye, and some bars. And then hopefully it respawns, because that seems like it would be farmable. Probably. Okay, well, I'll put the feathered hood on, because, yeah, it's pretty good. This is awesome! I very much hitting all of the right notes for a game in this genre. You know, the slightly randomized gear and equipment, the different, oh, right, hello. Okay. Wait, but I killed the owl. Alright. She doesn't have additional dialogue for me. It's fine. What do I have? I got the Fallen Pylum. Diana likes those. We also have the Leather Hood. Diana likes those. I have the Feather. What about this? Quests. Oh, the Giant Owl. Offer the Eye. This is a fine offering. Okay. Okay, so we've unlocked the Logistics Tent, Material Storage, Blacksmith, Carpenter's Workshop, Empty House Level 2, Material Storage Level 2, Altar Level 2, and recipe for Feathered Hood, Feathered Armor, and Feathered Boots, plus Feathered Effigy and Cooked Scorpion Meat. Yes, I remember now. Thank you, child. The owl you slew was one of my own guardians. I'm Minerva, goddess of wisdom. A little of what was lost is returned to me, knowledge and understanding. To that which I remember is useful to you, I share with you now. If you return to your workbench, you shall find designs for new constructions that shall serve you well. As you have helped me, so I shall help you. There's much work ahead of us. Okay, so what is our next quest? Worshipping the gods, discover a god at the altar. I think we've done that. Offer a granite tooth. So that's probably the next boss. Plus we have offer a moonstring, crystallized blood, denarius, and 5 copper bars, which will give me a quarry. All of which are useful. Alright, so if we go back to this, we are going to desperately need material storage. Gonna put it there. We might have to, like, move things. I can demolish it. I can upgrade it, but I need a carpenter. Okay, what else do we have? Logistics 10. Create connections between buildings and infrastructure to automatically transfer goods. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. And then a blacksmith. Let's see. You know what? I'm actually going to cancel this. We're going to move the material storage up here. Same thing with the logistics tent. There we go. That way I can expand my farming operations without it being too much of an issue. We also need a material storage for the carpenter. Oh, but I can't build it until I've built it. All right. Get these things. Unfortunately, gonna require a lot. Well, actually, hold up. I think I have a bunch of stone just in here, in this cart. Of course, that doesn't require any. This does. Just toss all this up. I think I left my cart down at the... my wood cart down at the owl. Shoot. Do I go get it? I guess I do. I think we're very much at the end. Like, I could keep going here, but this is a solid stopping point. I really like where this is going. The town management feels nice. It's a good way of handling character progression and support systems, and is a good way of also providing passive resources. So if a player wants to play really active, they can kind of ignore the town, or if they want to play kind of passively, they focus more on the town building and can skip an amount of the like active resource gathering. Oh, looks like it's already back up. Really now? Well, I'm gonna move this over here. How many shots does this still have? Yeah, I could fight the boss again. I mean, it took almost no time. Get birded, son. Okay, so the unfortunate part is my ballistas... Ow. Okay, that does hurt. My ballistas are not all within range of each other. Is a little on the short side. Still, I like it. Anyway, let's see. Boot all. We get the boots this time around. Yeah, really no reason why I can't just farm that bird every day, at least for a little while. It's giving me a lot of useful stuff that I'd normally have to work for. No, how dare you? That's my cart. That's my cart. Thank you. He threw his head at me. No, it's fine. Anywho, is there anything else to really say? No, not so much though. So I might as well mention that Romestead is available now on Steam. So if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below and run away from the rat. I really should get some ballistas on other sides. Hopefully eventually I can get my characters to auto-fuel them for me. Let's see. We also get another Guardian's Eye, which I don't know what to do with. Oh. Yeah. +0. It's fine. Well, I guess first things first, once again, yeah, it's available on Steam. It's got multiplayer. I don't know how many players can play. And while it is in early access, this feels like an extremely far along project. I have no idea exactly what is left to be added. I guess I can check. They're going to be in early access for 1 to 2 years. They're going to be adding more features, more biomes, bosses, progression tiers, points of interest, decorations, expanded world content. All right. And let's see. Yeah, how many players can actually play in this one? I've seen mostly 4. And so, well, yeah, you can link together at least like 5 or 6 carts somehow. But yeah, I'm going to assume it's at least a 4-player multiplayer, if not higher than that. Let's see. But yeah, genuinely got nothing but praise for this one, and I will be back for more. Not probably as it develops. I think I will come back for sure when it is done. Unless I get a group together and we want to all kind of run around in this one. Because it seems like this is going to be a lot of fun with friends. A lot of different potential builds that you can kind of go for. And it very much seems like kind of your standard melee. Let's see. Melee, magic, and range. But knowing that I can actually build stuff and use... let's see. Nope. I can potentially build, like, ballistas and whatnot and use that against bosses. That has a ton of interesting potential to play around with, purely from the perspective of setting up ambushes or even auto-farming bosses. You'll still have to trigger them, but those ballistas did way more work than I did. Anywho, I guess before I go, I should say a very quick thank you to Bear Twigs and 3 Friends Entertainment for reaching out and sponsoring this video. It was very kind of you. It was a ton of fun. Yeah, like I said, looking forward to playing more of this when it is further along. Oh, here's a barrel. Can I just pick this up? Yes. Oh, that's going to make my life easier. That's not a barrel. That... Well, maybe it is, but looks like I might have to fill it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Immediately froze my brain on that one. Now I have to go find a log and fight a rat and some other things. I don't know. This is the problem with doing outros in the middle of gameplay. But yeah, no, seriously like this one and can't wait to see more. So I guess with all that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or dude's got a rat for a head. I've seen it before, I know, but it's never not funny. Let's see. Yeah, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But I guess with all that said, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.